RetroTech Ralph is proudly sponsored by my friends at One Click Print. However you want your prints, they offer quality and premium service on a variety of materials. Visit them at oneclickprint.com.
Hi guys, RetroTech Ralph here with another Star Trek Discovery, the official Starship collection, model and magazine review. This time is issue number 28. This is the section 31 Nimrod-Class. Now, this does look good. The entire collection of these goes to 33. I've quit, I think it was 23. So yeah, I'm getting these back anyway, so we'll get through with reviews as soon as I get them. That's basically it. It's not going to be a regular thing. It's just going to be when I get a bargain, I'm going to buy them and get them back. So it's Fauna Celled Section 31 ship, which looks really good. The 31s look really... they're interesting because they're black, but they're not black. But they are a very, very weird looking ship. There is another, I think it's issue 32, which is another Fauna Celled. But at the moment, just a section 31 Nimrod-Class. But I don't know. I just don't know. So let's get the magazine out. Let's have a look into this. Zoom you in and turn the light out because of the blooming reflections. But there we go. Right. So the length is 872 meters, affiliated to section 31. We know that. I think the cover of this feels really thick for paper. So there we go. It's ooh, hello. What is that bit there? That's kind of weird. As always, goes behind. Actually, goes onto the nacelles, the pylons. It's like it goes on the top set of the pylons. So there we go. As always with these, if you want to have a quick read through, pause and have a look if you can. If you don't see enough reflections, like there. If not, go out and buy your own. Basically. Well, I'm looking forward to it because I do like these nacelles on a one I've got already, but to see a fourth, I was actually going to think in my head, I was going to do a little introduction on this video and say, let's see if I can do this video without saying the word Prometheus. But unfortunately, I have now just failed. But that's the only four nacelled. Actually, there was a Stargazer as well, or four nacelled. Okay. Okay, right. You know when you fall out in love with something? That, yeah, nice, weird, don't know why. Boom, hello. That looks weird. That looks odd with the actual bit down the bottom. But we'll have a look in a second at the model. Planning the final battle, that'll be the storyboarding for the last battle of season 2. We have some of the drone ships out and the Enterprise and the Discovery battling section 31. Just to try and get the information outside of Discovery's main computer. Spoiler warning, by the way, yes. Sure by now, with that being Series 2, and they've already got Series 4 they've filmed, and it's coming pretty soon, that you will have already seen it. If you haven't, then just go and see it. It's everywhere. So just find a copy, find a streaming site, off you go. Yeah, storyboarding for the actual battle. I mean, very much on the reminiscent of the swarm that was in Star Trek Beyond, which looked good as it was, but unfortunately looked a bit odd as well. But yes, it's just basically a shed load of ships against 2. But then they came out with lots of drones and lots of shuttles, and it went a little bit too far-fetched. And there's Discovery going off into the future, but with a lot of the ships behind, or is that asteroids? That's got to be the ships, because they look like they're coming... Okay. So next up, we've got 29. We've got the Bowel Fighter. We'll go more into that when we get round to it. So, magazine out of the way, light back on, zoom out. Tell you things I'm actually doing, that's just being silly. So, ooh. Start off with base 0752A/A. So that's still a first run, which is good. With this being a year old now. This is supposed to be June 2020. This is now June 2021. So he's literally a year late. But this is kind of the problem I had with Eaglemoss, that they were always going to be late anyway. They did it the days they put back. We had COVID, yes, but there was other issues as well. But that's Eaglemoss for you. I can't think there's a thing there. Is it? I think it might even be silver, but I need to touch that up. The little dot right there in the middle. I think it's part of the paint that's come off. I can put a little bit of black on there anyway, because it looks silver to me. But let's ignore that for the moment. Let's get you in a bit closer and actually see this up front. So we have this front section there. Looks a bit like you could use it as a spanner. And a mesh weave on top for camouflage, stealth. On the side there. And we have the NI0064 number for the specific ship. Let's come into where the bridge section is after that open triangle bit. Well, open section on the front. And it's very good, that. It's quite nice. Come down towards the back end. My little scratcher there. There's a lot of detail work on this. See, what gets me with models like this is there's so much detail. It's ridiculous how a model maker would make this from scratch, let alone with the CGI. That's one thing. I'm not certain if those two nacelles are out of line or they're meant to be that way. So let me go back a second, go to the other side and see if this is same on that side. I'm not quite certain, you know. I think it might be, but I don't know. But either way, it's not too bad. I've seen other people's models come in, and they've been, I think one of these had already come off and have been stuck in place sidewards. They're pretty much spot on. Top down. Let me just zoom out a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, it's that back end, it's just not straight, it's kind of off to a side a bit. So that could do with being moved over a bit. I'll do that, if ever, whatever, off camera. It might even be, because that part there's in the right place. Yeah, it's just a little bit out, like that. Which is a shame, because it is a plastic part, I think, or is that metal? That might be metal, you know. Well, it is fixable. Let's say it that. Right, let's go to the nacelle while we're here. Lovely. I do like the blue on this black. There we go. Get in focus. It just reflects a little bit of light through. Would be nice if these were bigger to actually do a lit one. So you can just see enough light coming through that there. It's quite good on the black. Let me show you the other nacelle. It's actually straighter. There we go. Yeah. So it looks like on the back here, stays in focus. We've got 4 impulse engines. No idea what this part is. It tends to just the back end curving round underneath. And then the underside, they do a lot of this weathering sort of paintwork, which looks kind of odd. You'd have thought these would be pure black, but they're not. It's kind of, it's odd, but it's also good as well. That's obviously got the navigation deflector inside there anyway. But I don't know. It's. I think I can forgive it, to be honest. Which is quite nice. Yeah. It looks a lot more whiter with the light on it than it did actually do in real life. Either that or my screen is really killing this. But it doesn't look that bad. Looks like it's properly damaged. Battle damage, should we say, on the paintwork. But it doesn't look that bad on here. It does look quite nice. Come on, get in focus. Yeah. I do actually like this. I mean, yeah, it's a stealth ship, and yes, it's a full size, and yeah, that's kind of out of, which is a little bit annoying. I can't think if it's that nacelle which needs bending back in, or either way, I'm going to break it. So let's leave that as it is for a moment. Yeah. I mean, if this had come straight from Eaglemoss, I would have complained and they might have sent me another one through. But at the minute, it's perfectly fine. Yeah. I think they did have a few problems with these anyway. I'm sure they did. I'm positive they did. I mean, a little bit of heat on there, make it, and just bend it back round again would help out no end. It's just obviously a production issue. And you got these two like rear mandibles. Might be to sort of possibly source of separation, do you think? Early version of that. So you got these purple bits inside here, and it looks like this saucer section could disengage from the drive section. Maybe, I don't know. Not many windows. I mean, obviously this one being quite small. Well, actually it's 872 meters, so that's quite big. Windows inside here as well. Get from the top there. Yeah. That's very nice, that. I do like that. So like I say, it's a shame that I didn't get these at the time. Anybody watching these videos now as they're brand new, then yeah. But things needs must at the time. So yeah, I do like them ships. I mean, you can even use that as a pip dart. Hold it onto it then. Woohoo! Yeah, that's just me being silly. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. So, I mean, size-wise, this is quite a big ship. The size of it uses about the size of my hand, width and length-wise. This is kind of, it is the width of my hand, but it's very much, very past me, well, yeah, middle of my wrist. A very big ship for what you get. So, yeah, I quite like this indeed. So, I'll stop oddling this and drooling over it. So with that in mind, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on social media if you want to help out. The links are down below if you want to help out with the share, help out with a donation, help out with a patronage. Anything and everything will be very welcomed. So with that in mind, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.